Yes. Yo, what up? Yo, what up? It's Air Moses. Gang. This video is called Would You Rather, man. A lot of people don't like to face the truth. Okay? In my situation, I don't like going to the dentist. I don't want to face the truth. That's not funny. But at the end of the day, being true to yourself and understanding the truth and understanding what people have to tell you is very important. I have a friend, and that friend has a child, and that child is not very well mannered. That child's not very nice. That child needs a lot of discipline, needs a lot of love, needs a lot of therapy, needs a lot of everything. But when I say, hey, that, when we was growing up, when she was growing up, when he was growing up, I'm the bad guy, and I get shunned, and I get put in a position where I'm made to ignore undesirable behavior. Is my friend's child a badass little kid? Yeah, that motherfucker's bad. Now, a lot of people like to say, there's no such thing as bad kids. There's only bad parents. I'm bad. But hey, man, this motherfucker's bad. Bad to the, that song, bad to the bone, bad. Like, nigga, if I had the choice between saving a kitten that I've never met and throwing this motherfucker out the window, guess what motherfucker would be thrown out the window? Not the kitten, nigga. But at the end of the day, motherfucker's bad. You know what I'm saying? But it's because they have bad parents. But I'm saying this shit out of love. I'm saying it out of love. I'm not saying it because I just hate children and all children could be executed and I'm just gonna live asleep. I'm just gonna go straight to sleep and go to Waffle House when I wake up. I'm not saying that's not what I'm saying whatsoever. What I am saying is if somebody wants to tell you, if somebody feels the love enough for you to tell you that your child is ill mannered, they're disruptive, they're destructive, you should listen. I'm sorry. I was just when I look at my lips, I thought my tongue was white, but it's not because I brushed my teeth today, like I do every day. But um, what was I saying? If somebody wants to tell you that your kid is bad, you shouldn't take that as an insult, bro. You really shouldn't. You really shouldn't. You should take that as a compliment that your friends are some real people that really care about you. And what I do want you to consider is, which is the whole point of this fucking video. If your friends don't tell you, would you rather your friends tell you that your kid is a badass, or would you rather the judge tell you that your kid is a fuck up and a badass, and they're about to go their dumbass to jail because you raised them to go to jail? Would you rather you hear your 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 year old, 10 year old, 11 year old, 12 year old is ill mannered? Ill mannered is just the nice way of saying a badass motherfucking kid. Abrasive is just another way of saying your kid is bad because you raised him like that. A jackass, an asshole, whatever terminology you want to use, a bad motherfucker, of anything that you want to say that your child is. If if somebody tells you your child is bad, there's a large possibility that they're going to go to jail. There's a small possibility that they're going to go to prison, but there's a large possibility that they're going to be at least in somebody's jail, somebody's county jail or city jail or private jail or public jail. Jail, nigga, institutionalized in a jail where you can't touch them behind the wall. You feel me? I wasn't a bad child. I listened. I was pretty disciplined. I didn't cry. I didn't backtalk. Very soft spoken when I was younger. I was a good student. I was studious. I loved to read. Um, I was just I was a submissive, uh, docile, quiet, soft-spoken child when I was a child. The purpose of that actually was so I can observe and develop certain type of skills that I don't want to speak on this point. But if somebody tells you that your car is messed up, you should get your brakes checked. Do you want the coroner saying, "Oh yeah, the reason that this motherfucker died is because his brakes went out," or the police saying, "Oh, he died because, or she died because she should have got her brakes fixed like 3 weeks ago, man. How come nobody loved her? No, how come nobody loved him enough to tell him that his brakes should have got fixed? Is that what you want on your fucking death certificate? Cause of death. Nigga didn't want to get his brakes fixed. Nigga, what kind of life is that? Cause of death. Nigga didn't take the trash out and he fell down the stairs because this nigga's nasty. Cause of death. I told his dumb ass to start wearing condoms. Do you want your best friend to tell you to start wearing condoms? Or do you want the doctor to tell you to start wearing condoms after you get diagnosed with HIV? Exactly, bitch ass nigga. Stop being a. Let your ego go to sleep. I didn't say kill your ego. A lot of these spiritual weirdos tell people to kill their ego. I didn't say kill your ego. Did I say that out my mouth? Am I thinking that? No. I said let your ego have discernment. Let your soul speak to you. Listen to me right now. Say the answer when I ask you this in your mind. You don't got to speak it out loud because you might be at work. Do you want your best friend to tell you, hey, bro, you should probably start wearing condoms? You fucked 3 bitches in the last, excuse me, you had sex with 3 new sex partners in the last month? That's cool and all. I'm sure it felt good. Did you use protection? Nah, bro. Pussy is just as free as air, so I'm gonna breathe it just like God gave it to me. Air. Ah, raw dog, dog. Raw dog gang. And if your friend says, well, you probably should start wearing condoms because you know, everybody's going crazy out here, man. You know, I heard about I heard about Jenny, man. She with that nasty. Right. Hell yeah. Smashed her. So what's up with that, And your friend says, you should probably start wearing condoms, bro. You need to start wearing, you need to use protection. Do you want your friend to tell you that you should use protection, or do you want your doctor, after they tell you you got herpes, to use protection? Because if you don't use protection, you're gonna give other people herpes, and then you're gonna go to fucking jail for giving people herpes if you already knew you had herpes. Do you want your friend to tell you to wear condoms, or do you want the doctor to tell you to wear condoms? Hmm? Do you want your do you want your best friend to tell you, hey, your child is bad as fuck. You should probably put them in like soccer class or something where they can learn discipline. Or do you want the judge that's gonna put them away in jail for the rest of their life for killing them, motherfucker, because you don't know how to teach your child how to sit the fuck down? Do you want the judge to tell you that your son is bad or your daughter is bad, or do you want your best friend to tell you that your son or your daughter is bad? And when I use the word, like I said before, it's no such thing as a bad child. It's just how you raise that motherfucking pit bull. That's how it's gonna happen. Just like they say bullets ain't got no name, guns aren't bad. It's the people that's bad, nigga. You're the person, and your child is the gun. Your child is the sword. You feel me? So you have to make a choice. It's all about self-discipline. It's all about being respectable and honorable. A lot of people, oh, Aaron Moses, how come my child acts like a motherfucking because, nigga, because why are your kids bad? Number one, because you don't give them freedom and you don't give them consequences. That's number one. That's number one and two. Number three is because they feel like they're better than you mentally, because children have big ass egos because they don't know the difference between life and death and being in a dream state and being alive. They don't know that they can die like that yet. And the kids that do know death, they're already fucked up. And they know the difference, and they're probably not that bad, to be honest, or they're real fucked up. One of the two. But at the end of the day, why are your kids bad? Because they don't respect you. How come they don't respect you? Because they feel like you're not doing your motherfucking job. They feel like you're not doing your job, and they feel like your life is not honorable because they can't brag on your name, bro. You know why kids act bad? because they can't say, well, my dad's a doctor, my dad's a lawyer. At least my dad got a job. At least I know my motherfucking daddy, little motherfucking bastard ass motherfucker. My mama said you a bastard, and I was like, Mama, what is a bastard? And she said, a bastard is you, nigga. And she told me if I would open a dictionary, I would see you under the word bastard with your picture, nigga. If your kids feel like they can't brag on your life, of course they're not gonna respect you. If they feel like they can't honor you, if they feel like you don't teach them anything, if they feel like you don't feed them properly, your kids might not like you because you don't like them. You don't let them eat ice cream and cake in the motherfucking morning for breakfast. All kids want to eat ice cream and cake in the morning, but if your kids don't have discipline, if they don't like you, if they don't motherfucking feel like they can brag on your name, if they feel like your position in life compared to other people's parents is not honorable, of course they're not gonna respect you, bro. When I grew up, I was terrified of both of my parents. Both of my parents are giants. Both of my parents are bigger than me. My mom is 6 something. My dad is 6 something. I'm 5 something. You feel me? And you know what? There was a lot of capital murder that went on in my life. Let's just say that. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, bro. I'm not saying that you have to be best friends with your child. No, my mom, every time I would do something that was a little too friendly, I'm not your motherfucking friend. You can save out of it. Don't call me dude. Don't call me my guy. Don't call me G. Don't call me bruh. Don't call me bro. Don't call me folks. Don't call me none of that shit, nigga. I'm your mom, nigga. I'm like, all right. Like, what could you say to? But at the end of the day, bro, you just gotta relax. The reason just think about it. It's all about self-discipline, and this is my journey, bro. This is the start of my journey. I woke up this morning. I had a boner. I fell asleep with a nice no bitch. I was a loner. That's called "Really Be Smoking and Really Be Drinking" by YG. I didn't say the lyrics right because my motor skills are off because I've been drinking. I really be smoking. I really be drinking. And this is my last day. I'm gonna smoke and drink for like a couple months. And if you love me, and if I fucking fuck with you and I fucking talk to you, you know why I'm about to stop smoking and drinking today for a couple months. And if you don't know me, hey man, figure it out, bitch. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm not gonna lie though, I have to take a shit, and I'm kind of sleepy, and I'm gonna drink the rest of whatever I got going on. Yeah, you know. And I'm probably gonna go to sleep, bro. I'm pretty buzzed. But I wanna get drunk and get in the studio and make some music for all y'all virgins. Shout out to the Virgin gang, nigga. I'm a virgin, you a virgin, and if you not, you need to be a virgin too. And find out, I need you to buy my book, Sorry That You're Not a Virgin. Volume 3. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I got the link in the description if you want to buy my book, How to Be a Virgin Again, Part 7. If you want to be a virgin, hey, fuck with me, man. If you look out to all the ladies, if you want to be a virgin, all you gotta do, you know what you gotta do, baby. You know what you gotta do. I'm sorry, I'm fucking drunk as shit, low key. If you want to be a virgin, I just need you to call my dick, and when it answers, suck it. Brrr. It's Aaron Moses. I'm the band, you the band, we the band together, man. Life is in the breath. Suck it in. Yeah. Yeah. Bang. Peace. Hey. Hey. Damn, you got some sexy eyes, Dada. Damn, Daddy. You got some sexy eyes, Daddy. Look at my. If you're watching this and you're a man, then you're a homosexual. And that's fine. I don't have problems with homosexuals. But, you gay. Nigga, you gay. Nigga, you Nigga, you still watching this? Ugly ass. Peace. Dick sucker. Big dick sucker.